Yo guys, so what's going on? It's James, also known as MrJamesGeary, here today with a video about the Xbox 720 and the PlayStation 4. Make sure to keep your eyes open in your sub boxes for the Black Ops 2 video I'm about to be posting about Call of Duty Elite and Zombies info. On a different note, make sure to comment whether you like the music in the background or not. Personally, I enjoy it, but I want to know if you guys like it. Now, the Xbox Slim and the PlayStation Slim have been out for a while. It's about that time where the new systems start to come in. It is the holiday season. Sadly, none of them are going to be coming out this year. Trust me, if they were, more information will be leaked. In this video, we'll be covering all the stuff in the Ps4, the Ps4 Orbis to be precise, the Xbox 720, and some new stuff they're going to implement into both those systems. The PlayStation 4 is supposed to come out as the Orbis. Not really sure if that's just a code name Sony's using for it right now, or if it's actually going to be the official name. It does make sense if it's the official name, because the PlayStation Vita, Orbis Vita, and Latin means Circle of Life, which would work around the whole PlayStation thing. In case you guys don't know, the Vita is a handheld PlayStation kind of thing. It went over alright. Some people really liked it, others didn't. A lot of people were surprised that in the 2012 E3, no information was released about the PlayStation 4 Orbis or the PS4. According to a lot of blogs and websites, it's supposed to be a significant leap, which is something I do expect. I mean, Sony has been taking the time. I understand, you know, they're trying to get this out probably for the 2013 holiday season. We'll mention that later in this video. What kind of surprises me is they claim to take a significant leap with this new system that's coming out. The AMD Radeon and the AMD X64 CPU, the graphics cards and the video cards aren't the best, which I think will definitely hinder the system's sales. For you serious gamers out there, it's not going to be the best. The current stuff that's supposedly supposed to be set up with it is alright, but it can easily be overpowered by Nvidia and Intel, and it's not even the most up-to-date, so when it will be released, it won't be the most up-to-date, which kind of does, like I said, hinder the system's sale. It's supposedly supposed to launch around holiday season 2013, but one cool thing that's never been seen in the gaming system before, they're trying to bring full 1080p HD 3D, which is going to be amazing. I honestly don't own a PlayStation right now, but that might be something to really buy it for. I expect amazing things, but one huge deal that Sony kind of looked past on this is backwards compatibility. It said that no older games will work with the PlayStation 4 Orbis, which is kind of a big deal. I mean, if you have all your PlayStation 3 games, in PlayStation 3 they had backwards compatibility with PlayStation 2 games, from what I understand. Now, backwards compatibility in the PlayStation 4 won't be possible, which means your PlayStation 3 games will not work. That's a big thing, so if you guys keep a hold of your PlayStation 3 games, if you're planning on getting the PlayStation 4 but you still want to play those PS3 games, it's also big because the games that are kind of present that came out for the PS3, they're either going to have to only make them for the PS3 or work on making them for both systems. Now this is where secondhand game or used games come in. This is the same for the Xbox 720 and the PlayStation 4. You're not going to be able to use games. Now this is going to be huge. I know a lot of game stores at my house that mainly sell used games. This is definitely going to put them out of business for these new systems, because you can only buy the games digitally downloading them, or when you do have a disc, it somehow manages to like link it to your system or gamer tag or something where you're not going to be able to use it with a different system, which will definitely put used game stores out of business. Now, I personally do support buying used games. I bought used games before. I always love that new kind of shine of the game. Now, if you are wanting to buy a used game, it's going to have to be for an older system. It will not work for the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox 720. Now to move on to the Xbox 720, it's said to actually have a lower price than the 360 Slim that's out right now, which is a big thing. I've heard rumors that say all the way down to $100, which is only like 60 euros. In my opinion, that's not going to happen. If Xbox or Microsoft wants to have the cutting edge technology to get the sale on this, they're gonna have to try to make a good balance between price and power. Now they can make a really powerful system and charge a lot for it. It will get some sales from the hardcore gaming enthusiasts, but the average player won't want to spend that much money, that much of an investment on video games. Now, they could make a really cheaper version of it and sell that, market that, but you know, the hardcore gaming enthusiasts won't want to, you know, spend the money for this barely new system with older technology. I thought they did a pretty good job marketing the Xbox 360 Slim, where they kind of focused on two audiences, the kind of hobbyist gamers and the hardcore gamers, selling the 250GB hard drive system and like the 5GB hard drive system. Now, it's supposed to release in late 2013, like the holiday season, just like the PlayStation 4, it's supposed to have tablet integration and cloud streaming. This is big. Now, in case you guys don't know, the newest Xbox 360 dashboard update actually puts Internet Explorer into work. That's another huge step for Xbox. Now, the Xbox 720 is supposedly going to have a Blu-ray player. I know they had this on the PlayStation 3, but I think that's going to be a huge step for Xbox. You know, that was kind of a deal breaker for me. I loved HD Blu-ray movies. I do have a Blu-ray player that's separate to watch movies on. I think that's good, so it kind of puts them into one. We don't have to spend the extra money on the Blu-ray player, but it is going to show up in the Xbox cost. Now, it said that Halo 5, or the next edition of Halo, is actually supposed to be created for the 720. I am pretty sure they'll still be making it for the 360, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it makes sense, but you never know. They may want to cater it just towards the 720, so I definitely be buying the 720 and most likely buying the PlayStation 4 Orbis. Last but not least, a new little thing on the 720, they're supposed to improve the Kinect sensors. I've never really been a big user of Kinect. Actually, when I bought my Xbox, it came with the Kinect and I ended up reselling it because I didn't really want to use it. I wasn't a fan of Kinect. I mean, if I wanted to video chat, I can do that through a third-party program, not through the Xbox. Now, I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on any more information I get about the PlayStation 4 Orbis or the Xbox 720 and information, specs, or anything else about this. If you liked today's video, make sure to click on like. I really appreciate when you guys do that. Down there, a vid you may have missed: 50 new things in Black Ops 2, prestiges, emblem editors, zombies, gold RPGs, and so much more. I recommend you check it out if you got the free time, and until next time, have a great day.